Often great conversations end more on questions than on answers, and that's exactly what happens with our favourite guests. So here's an extra 10 minutes talk with our last guest. We're Selva and Sophia, and you're listening to the Early Birds Extra podcast.
Hi again.
Hello again.
Hi girls.
So are you ready for...
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm always ready.
The girl is born ready, and we're back for an extra 10 minutes bonus episode. This one is more fun, but also deep at the same time. So, basically we ask you a question and you try to answer right away with one word and only one.
Okay, so I'll start, I think, big. What is your biggest strength, Hafsa?
Perseverance.
Great one. What brings you the ultimate happiness in life?
To share. I can't say that I'm giving because I receive much more than what I'm giving, and it comes back multiplied and in ways I never expect. And yeah, I would say that sharing and without any expectations.
So you said that your transition to Japan was like shockless, but I'd love to know about one cultural shock you had. I mean, I'd love to hear this from someone who's worked on cultural awareness a lot. What's your biggest cultural shock ever, if you had any?
One word?
It might be food. I don't know. It depends.
I would say the US. The US for me was a culture shock. So you've got your one word, and if you want me to explain, then it's gonna be more than one word.
Please go ahead, because leaving it at the US kind of
okay.
Clear.
So I've been once to the US, and I was like very surprised how people are super friendly and how they're talking to me without knowing me in a too friendly way. So I was kind of very surprised. And I kind of like, coming from Morocco, I was like, what do they want? Like random people in the street talking to you in a friendly way was kind of suspicious. So the first time I was very shocked, but then that was a way that it brought me awareness about myself, about how I perceive the other. Why the other that I don't know should be very formal with me. It's like if we are all human, and I'm about the communication. So to just welcome the friendliness of people and be friendly back.
Cultural shock maybe between East and West, that's in general. I would like to know what is the thing you are the most grateful for in your life?
One thing, I would say family. Yeah, I would say family. I'm very grateful about the environment where I grew up. It doesn't mean that it was smooth, but it's because of all the difficulties and the not only difficulties, but also because support is not always someone behind you and cheering you. It can also having someone who tells you, I don't understand what you're doing, I disagree, but do whatever you want. And that for me is also support. Being honest enough to share their point of view, but loving you as well, and setting you free to do what is your path, conducting your path.
I just want to make sure about this one, actually. This is kind of a weird question, but I just have to confirm something. What's your favorite color? Because I have a guess.
Yellow.
Okay, I'm right. Okay. I thought so.
And And let me and actually US was a very very good shock in a way that in the US I was wearing yellow boots, and that's how it started. And they were like, each time I'm meeting someone, they're, wow, yellow boots, it's shining. And then at the beginning when I was traveling worldwide, I was like kind of afraid of meeting new peoples and these kind of things. But since I started to wear yellow, especially yellow boots, it was like kind of connection with random people, and they would say, just especially in winter, everyone is wearing gray and black, but I was wearing yellow, and random people are, wow, yellow, it's such a bright, like a sun in a winter time. And that's how I started loving yellow.
The impact of yellow. I would like to know, what's your favorite anime, actually? Japanese anime.
I'm more into movie, like animation movie. But currently I'm watching Atashinchi. It's my home, and it's kind of a way to present different aspects of Japanese home through a cartoon. So I highly recommend this one, Atashinchi. And animation movie, I would say Chihiro, Sento Chihiro, which is what is it in English? Le Voyage de Chihiro in French. Yes, Spirited Away. Yes, yeah. Because especially this one, I mean, it's a dear memory I have with we did a screenshot with the Nipponia for that, and we had a Japanese movie specialist who commented it. And what was astonishing is like that movie, you could read it in different layers. It works for kids and it works for adults. And I love this about Japanese culture, which is like it's multi-layered, and it can speak to you depending on your awareness and what you are ready for.
Yeah, I just watched it yesterday, by the way. And I was talking to my brother, explaining these different layers. I was like, actually, the symbols of the Baba Yaga is... And he was like, just watch it. Okay. I have like it's a double question, I think. So what is your best or worst moment so far? Like that you've experienced in your life in general, like the best and worst?
I would say true. So the word is true, and it's the best and the worst at the same time. It's like being me, showing up and being true. It's like a kind of a state of vulnerability that is very hard. But at the same time, it's the best if you go through it, because it's like, it's me. And if you don't accept what you are, and if people don't accept you as you are, it's kind of tough to be disconnected with what you are. And so the hardest and the best is like being true.
I don't think anything is needed after that, and we hit our 10 minutes as well, so perfect ending. Thank you for being honest and true with us today. We really value that in this platform, and we truly believe that that is the only way we can truly connect and have meaningful conversations. So thank you for showing up with that value.
Thank you very much for making this space a welcoming, safe space, a home to share this with you girls. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。
どういたしまして、こちらこそありがとうございます。さよなら、バイバイ、ありがとう。
Thank you for listening to our extra episode. Please don't forget to share it with your friends and join the Early Birds family on Instagram. Bye!